vlog. It's Thursday, about 5:30. We just landed about an hour ago. We just checked into our Airbnb. This place is so nice and spacious. Of all the places that we were looking at, this was the nicest one, so we splurged a little bit. I'll have it linked in the description if you guys are interested. We just landed from being in Paris for 3 nights. I also vlogged that whole trip, so if you guys are interested in checking that out and seeing what we were up to, I'll have that linked as well. But we're here for Rome for 2 days. Right now, we're rushing out the door to a food tour. We have the food tour tonight, and then tomorrow we have tickets to see the Colosseum at 4 p.m. It's not till later in the day because that was the only slot that they had open. I haven't seen any full-length mirrors in here, but I just freshened up. I'm wearing this top from Lulu's, and then this skirt is from Hollister. Well, it's a skirt. And then I'm wearing my Dr. Scholl's. I need to clean them up because they're already dirty. I've cleaned them multiple times, but they do clean easily, which I love, and they've been the most comfiest shoe that I brought. I brought these, and then I also brought my Steve Madden Monas. All of the girlies were raving about these 2 shoes, so I went out and bought them last minute before the trip, and I'm glad that I did because my feet aren't nearly as sore as I feel like they would have been if I just would have brought my regular other shoes. Plus, they look cute with every outfit. This is a little booklet that the Airbnb left us, and it has some food recommendations. So I took a picture of this because I'm not using my phone unless I have Wi-Fi, and the only time I have Wi-Fi is when we're back at the room or the Airbnb. My hubby's just using his phone. We don't want to get charged double, so we're just both living off of his phone right now. When it comes to Wi-Fi, I'm just getting a bunch of content on my phone, but I love that they left us a bunch of recommendations because I was just living off of TikTok recommendations. Here's a mini tour of the Airbnb. Super cute. We have a little patio. I have a feeling we're not even gonna use this, but wouldn't this be the cutest hangout if like you came with a group of people? And this is our view. It is so freaking hot, you guys. I feel like the sun is way stronger here than it was in Paris. I just had to throw my hair up. The bathroom, I've already demolished it. I don't know how I feel about this top. I'm just like sweating so much that I feel like I'm drenched. But yeah, OOTD, super cute. There's a washer. We're gonna use that because we have some dirty laundry. This is the bedroom. Hubby was being super cute and already starting to unpack for me. And yeah, there's a lot of storage in this Airbnb. And then there's also a kitchen. He said there was an espresso machine, and I asked if he had any pods. He couldn't find any, so I guess if you want to go to the grocery store, this would be super cute. There's so many stairs. I told my husband, like, we're definitely not gonna gain weight on this trip, even if we tried, because we've been doing so much walking. My calves are so sore, and we haven't even made it to Amalfi yet. We're headed to Amalfi for 5 days after tomorrow, so I'm super excited to end our trip out there. This is where we're staying. It feels so good to have dropped off our luggage and finally get a move on. We just speed walked past the Trevi Fountain because we're staying close to it, but we're in such a rush that we couldn't even stop to admire it. So I tried to get a quick little video, but we'll be back later to look at it. I want to try to get there early tomorrow before a big crowd gets there. That's what everyone has been saying on TikTok, is just to go early. We'll see if I actually go or not though, because I just sleep in way too much. But it was so beautiful. We're buying a water bottle because our tour guide told us to bring one so we can fill it up along the tour, because they have little spouts where you can fill it up all over the city.
So, Cozzili, it's quite straightforward. It's the name of the family that settled this place, installed this place 101 years ago, so in 1924. Longer, just see. So, no sealants.
One of each, one here, one here.
One each, and
Thank you.
try first the lighter one.
Try the lighter one first, okay. Ready?
Yeah.
How is it?
Big red mark.
Cheesy. Parmigiano? That's good.
That's good.
It's really nice. Oh, we got some wine.
Heavy farm vibes.
It's giving. Cheers. Love your outfit. You got the Psycho Bunny going on. Model.
So what we get is all the meat of the belly, not only the fat part of the belly. Yeah.
Thank you.
These are ones that
It's hot. It's about 9:45, the tour just ended, and right now we're walking to a bar that has great prices that our tour guide recommended. I think we're gonna have our first Aperol Spritz. I wanna just have one. I'm pretty sure I don't like them because I feel like I've had it before and it tastes like medicine, but I can't exactly remember. And if you're gonna have an Aperol Spritz, like Rome is the place to do it, or somewhere in Italy anyway, so. You've never had one, right?
Never.
Okay, back to the tour. How would you rate it?
It was good.
So the tour was expensive. It was like $100 a person. So going off of the price point, yeah, it was good. I think I probably expected a little bit more as far as like substance goes to the food. We started with 2 small pieces of cheese, and then we had some pork, a small glass of wine, and then we went and had like 2 slices of pizza with some beer.
We had the little fried ravioli bites before that. Fried.
Oh yeah, we had some fried cheese. Okay, so I guess it was like a good amount of food.
Pasta and wine.
Yeah, and then we had pasta and wine. We went and checked out a cellar that was like 100 or 200 years older than the Colosseum, which was pretty cool. I mean, everyone raved about this tour, so yeah. And then we ended it with 2 scoops of gelato. I got hazelnut and coffee. The coffee was like meh, but the hazelnut was better. What flavors did you get?
I got pistachio, and then I forget.
Your pistachio
I asked
was
him for
good.
a recommendation.
Oh yeah, he gave you like some cannoli flavor, right?
Yeah, Italian cannoli.
Okay. But yeah, so I guess what would you rate it then? Go ahead.
Give it a 8. 7.8.
We're walking past a beautiful fountain. Let me show you. Everyone in our tour group was from America, and they were super nice. It was nice getting to have conversations with people who spoke English, you know? We've been so go, go, go. Like, we practically ran to the food tour and we were famished. This is the bar that our tour guide recommended.
Follow this due to my home value.
I guess you just get your drink and like chill out in the street. We do 2 Aperol Spritzes, please.
At least I'm with you guys. So it's just
Is that one?
where's the bathroom?
Cheers! First Aperol Spritz of the trip.
Salute.
Let me know how you like it.
Not bad. I wouldn't order one.
Yeah, no, me neither.
It's honestly not as bad as I was expecting it to be, though.
Really?
But it's kind of
Kinda
what I was
nasty.
expecting.
Yeah.
It's like definitely giving cough syrup vibes, but orangey. I don't know.
Unpopular opinion, I don't know how people order these. It's kind of nasty. Like
What's the hype?
I want to like it.
You want to like it?
It's nasty. What the fuck? Why do people like these? These are so gross.
Give me a beer.
All right, I'm gonna chug this and I think we're gonna go grab a beer. Let me know in the comments if you guys like Aperol Spritzes because no. Cheers! We came here for a little nightcap and a bite to eat. We're gonna share a pizza. Apparently all of the pizzas are shaped in a heart. This place is called That's Amore. How freaking cute is that? It's midnight. We just had a late night dinner because your girl was still hungry and I was craving another beer. What I wanted to say about the food tour was, yeah, it was great, but for $100, I expected to walk away like being so full that I couldn't eat anymore. But we were still hungry enough to stop and eat again. So that's why I guess I would rate the food tour maybe like a 7. I'm expecting to get fed a lot of food for $100, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just being crazy. But the pesto pizza at that place was decent. It wasn't amazing either. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a hard critic. I haven't had like a meal that like knocked my socks off yet. How do you move into a place like this? They weren't serving breakfast anymore, so we both got paninis. I got a cappuccino, he got a Coke. My first cappuccino in Italy. Happy Friday, it's about 1:30. We went to one of the places that our Airbnb recommended for breakfast, but they stopped serving breakfast at 11 and we slept in today, so we just missed it. Right now we are fueled up and we are walking toward the Colosseum. We're about 20 minutes out and we're just gonna hang around that area before our 4 o'clock tour, maybe get some gelato. This is my outfit of the day. It's my first time wearing this cute set from Lulu's. I love the top. I mean, the skirt's cute too, but it's a little tight, okay? Your girl's feeling like a stuffed sausage right now. Even though we've been doing so much walking, my body is still like kind of bloated. A, from the drinking. I also got bit up by mosquitoes last night all over my legs when we were sitting at the restaurant that the food tour brought us to, and my legs just feel like super itchy and swollen. My calves are super sore. I'm just going through it right now. My husband and I were like, vacation is rough, you know, especially when you're like go, go, go. It's like, it's work. So we've been putting in a lot of work while combating a cough. My poor husband was like coughing last night and he's still like on the tail end of it, trying to kick it. But other than that, we're having a great time. Right, baby? Right. It's our last full day in Rome and then we leave tomorrow for the Amalfi Coast. You can see the Colosseum in the distance. We're just getting some content with this beautiful view. I whipped out my selfie stick for the first time in Rome. What do you think, babe?
It's hot.
It's hot? It's 96 degrees, but it feels like 110. It's so freaking hot and we have some time to kill, so we found a gelato spot like 3 minutes away from the Colosseum. So let's see if this place is any good. I got a scoop of cappuccino and lemon, and baby got lemon and strawberry. I went for the cone because it's more aesthetically pleasing. Cheers! The skateboarding World Cup is going on right now and there's free entry, so we're just gonna kill some time and watch the skateboarders do their thing before we see the Colosseum.
Riuscito a salvarlo, Tyson Powerbank, per lui un paio di Bruce Ryan into the bank, 15 seconds from now.
Cheers, baby. We've just been chilling at this skate park for like the last 30 minutes or so. We have probably about another 20 minutes to kill, but it's so freaking hot. We tried to watch the skateboarders, but there's no open shaded seats, so we just came over here and grabbed a beer. They have like a little screen where you can like see the skateboarders, but you could barely see them. It's not the best setup. I'm just surprised that they don't have a lot more shaded areas for everyone. Like, it's so freaking hot. Want to take a bath in it. We just made it past security. We're inside. It's nice and cool in the shade. I'm dreading going out there in the sun now because your girl's getting crispy. We brought our AirPods. It's about 5 o'clock and we're hungry again, so we are on the hunt for something to eat. I looked up some places I tried to look up some places with ChatGPT, but it was just giving us recommendations that were closed until like 6 or 7. So we're just gonna see if we can find a place while we're walking. We also had tickets to explore the area over here. It's like a little city area, but we're just hungry and the Colosseum was enough for us to see. Plus it's so freaking hot. If you guys are gonna come to Europe, I recommend bringing an umbrella during the summertime because that would have been clutch. I mean, we could still buy one, but I feel like the damage has been done at this point. But I see a lot of people with umbrellas and I'm a little jelly. Ooh. We came back to the same spot. We had lunch. We got a coffee with Bailey's. I think it's espresso with Bailey's. We got a lemon cake to try and we're gonna have our first cannoli. We came back to our Airbnb to do some laundry and look at my hubby's feet. We just bought these socks, like they're brand new. And I'm like, how did you get a hole in your sock? He said, because we've been walking so much, he burned a hole through them. Oh my goodness. We're doing laundry right now and you have to hang dry your stuff. So this is the situation going on right now. We're doing our second load of laundry right now. It's about 9:30. We just changed, freshened up because we're about to go have dinner. This is my outfit. Oh, there's a mirror right here. I forgot. This top is from Lulu's. This skirt is from Hollister. And then I'm wearing my Steve Madden Monas. Give us your OOTD.
Black and tan.
Locking up. This is the entrance to our Airbnb. We're on the top floor. Down the stairs we go. We got 2 appetizers to start. We got an artichoke and then some prosciutto and mozzarella. We just got our first Hugo Spritz of the trip. So let's see how we like them. Let's see if they're cracked up to what everyone says.
Much better than the Aperol.
It's like the mojito of Italy, right? Well, because it has mint. Yeah, this is way better than the Aperol Spritz. Not super sweet, but sweet enough. Cheers. Dig in, baby. We got filet mignon splits as our main. I feel like we haven't had much protein this trip. What is this, like 8 ounces? One last gelato before we go to Amalfi. They're so cute. He said he blacked out. He doesn't remember if he ate his waffle cone or not. I don't see it on the floor. Because I was inside taking a picture of my cone. I came back out and it was gone. You can share mine, babe. I got banana split and pretzel. To our last night in Rome. Good morning, it's 7 a.m. We're currently walking over to the Trevi Fountain to throw in a coin and then grab breakfast before we head out. We still need to finish packing and putting our laundry away. We still have a lot of things hanging outside that are still drying, so it's gonna be a last minute pack up. I think there'll be a lot less people compared to like 10 or 11, so it'll be perfect. I wasn't sure what I wanted to wear, so I just put on this yellow dress from Lulu's. I thought it would be so cute because the main reason I bought it was to wear it in the Amalfi Coast. But then I was like, why not get an extra wear out of it? Is this it? I mean, there's still a lot of people, but we could get down there still. We got the shot thanks to my hubby. That took less than 10 minutes. It really took like 2 minutes tossing the coin in the Trevi fountain. But then when we were leaving, my hubby noticed another photo op spot and I was like, yeah, I'd love a picture there. He's like, why did I say anything? But I'm glad that he did because I like the pictures that we got off to the side more than the ones that we got in front of the Trevi fountain down at the bottom more. So right when we get back to the Airbnb, I'm gonna change out of this dress. Don't think I'm traveling in this.
No, quella classe quando io sono
We just checked into our Airbnb in Positano and it is so beautiful. Let me show you the view from our room. Our Airbnb is huge. Look at this view. It's breathtaking. It's unreal. So gorgeous. I'm gonna end the vlog here and start a new one while we're here in Positano. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. If you enjoyed watching this vlog, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure you're following me on all social platforms and make sure you're subscribed to my YouTube channel. I'll see you next week.